Hey guys, Jagus here. This is Jagus Reviews. Alright, so I finally got my hands on the Zealot S95. I have had a lot of people reach out and talk to me about it and say that, it's an awesome speaker, tons of bass, and it seems like a really good product all the way around. I do like a lot of the Zealot speakers, especially more of the new ones. I've got the S98, and it's a beast, especially at high volumes. Does lack a little bit on the lower volumes, but still a beast, still a good speaker. Zealot has come a long way. I think their older speakers used to have some problems, DSP issues or this or that, and the new ones don't. At least not any of the new ones I've tested out, like the Zealot S98. You're really not getting the distortion and different things like that. So this one is on Amazon right now. It's gonna cost about $200 on Amazon, but they have a $50 and sometimes $60 off coupon. I've always seen it with a coupon. The one that I got was the $60 off coupon, so that brings it to $140. So right off the bat, super affordable. It is actually a little bit smaller than I was thinking it was going to be. I thought it was going to be slightly bigger, but from what I understand, it packs a serious punch and a lot of volume, everything else like that, like these bigger speakers that I have. So let's see what we got here on the box. Okay, so we just got the RGB lights, wireless music, Bluetooth, USB, TF card slot, aux mode. So a few different features there. A lot of other companies are starting to not include aux ability and TF card slot, all of those other things. The Zealots always have a lot going for them with connectability, which is awesome. So looks like we got DC 5-volt charging speakers, 120 millimeter, I believe, is gonna be around, I want to say maybe around 5-inch. I'll have to check that out, just double check. And then it looks like, so 2 4 5-inch woofers to 42 millimeter, maybe 1-inch tweeters. Frequency hertz says 20 to 20. That's not going to be accurate, but from what I saw on the videos with this is it's got a lot of bass and it can reach fairly low. And it doesn't look like there's really much of anything else, so let's go ahead and take this out. So we've got our Zealot bag. These always come with at least the speakers I've gotten from Zealot, which I do like. I like that they keep it all in here. Looks like scan, Amazon, amp to learn more. So I don't know. This might just be to register your product. Got your little booklet, and then it comes with an aux cord and a really nice USB-C. And it's got that braided fabric or whatever, makes the USB-C a little bit nicer than just the standard plastic ones. But let's go ahead and take this bad boy out real quick. Alright, so here she is. And just real quick, it also does come with a strap. So you can take this thing with you, which I do love that it comes with straps. It's actually really nice. It's really squishy on it, so that's going to be a comfortable fit on your shoulder. Love when these bigger speakers come with straps. Like the Tri-Bit Stormbox Blast 2 doesn't have any way to even hook straps. Didn't come with straps, anything like that. So with these bigger speakers, you really need a strap or at least, a good handle. Alright guys, well here she is. Now this actually looks super nice. It's very square, uniform, well rectangle, uniform. We got our big Zealot logo. These are going to be the RGB light strips. Now on the side, we've got some massive passive radiators. Those have got to be probably 4.5 by 7.5 or so. Got some good passives there, so this thing should be able to produce some pretty decent bass. And then just real quick, let's get a little closer to this. So up top, we've got our USB-C in, aux cord, USB-C, USB so you can do like a USB drive, TF card slot, so if you have a memory card with your music on it, just plug it right there and you are good to go. And then it also can charge your devices, so if you need to charge your phone or something like that, you can use that. Don't know how big of a battery is in this, but these newer Zealot speakers usually have a pretty big battery in them. And this has got some good weight, so let me just make sure. Oh yes, and then on the bottom, you've got your feet. Very JBL-y on the feet, and then you can also pole mount this thing, so that's pretty cool. Let's see if we got some power. Alright, so we've got power. Let's get connected to this bad boy, but just show the lights real quick. The LEDs are not super bright, so they don't look bad though, not bad at all. Probably to conserve power. We've got some LEDs on the sides here. Nothing crazy. So you hit it a couple times, LEDs go off. And really not bad. Pretty standard LEDs. You can switch it around, and then it does have 3 EQ modes. Should be a vocal mode, standard mode, and then a bass boost mode. So let's get this thing hooked up. Let's see how it sounds, and we'll wrap up this video. See you in a sec. Alright guys, I got it all hooked up. Hooks up perfectly on the Bluetooth. No issues, anything like that. We're going to keep it on standard EQ. Go to about 40 or 50%. Let's do the most bass heavy song that I have currently and just see how it sounds. Let's go.
Hey, look, I'm like, if you broke, just say that. Ain't no need to hate. You should know that I don't play that. No, we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that.
Oh, good bass.
I can't relate, but you should know that we don't play that. So no, I can't debate. I'm like, if you broke, just say that. Ain't no need to hate. You should know that I don't
Lots
play
of passive radiator
that.
movement.
I'm like, if you lame, just say that. No, I can't
Okay, we're at 40%.
You should know that we don't play that. So now I can't debate. Ay, what
A lot of bass. It's loud too.
No, and I ain't just called to stall. I'm really trying to knock down all your walls. These talk tough as but when it come time they call the law. And I really do rock with me.
Let's test out EQ.
All applause.
This is bass mode.
Let's stick to your lane as well. Look like you made to fail. I never could let no shame.
Sounds good.
And I feel too blessed today. I just got paid like yesterday. And I think I fooled the ride. So baby girl, put your
vocal mode.
Like if you broke, just say that. Ay, ain't no need to hate.
Oh yeah,
you
that sounds good.
I don't play that. No, we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. No, I can't relate, but you should know that we don't play that. So now I can't debate. I'm like, if you broke, just say that. Ain't no need to hate. You should know that I don't
Lost
play
the
that.
bass.
Now we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame,
That
just
sounds
say
good.
that. Now I can't relate, but you should know that we don't play that. So now I can't debate.
Go back to
What the
standard
be
mode.
on your mind, ain't on me like all the time. Look, you lame as think about me, get on your grind. Them boys too internet,
All
talk
the
too tough,
EQs
ain't
actually
being a
sound
threat.
good.
Good pack cigarette, can't see me, my silhouette. You weak, you jive, phone too dry, no content.
Let's do some top speed. Let's just take it up to about 60%. We obviously don't need to go crazy.
Speed it up, speed it, speed it, speed it. Speed it up, 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 speed it up. Go faster, ayy, go faster, ayy, go faster, ayy, go faster, ayy. Don't wake up, go down. I'm pray to God like a nun. I'ma put that on I'ma put that on my son. On go like 3, 2, 1. Don't smoke, I need my lungs. I stack and feed my funds. I'ma do this, have fun, ayy. I'm blasted, ayy. Don't matter, ayy. Can't match it, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Speed it up, 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 speed it up. take
good.
this overseas. I'ma do this with my seeds. Wife your hair is bling bling. You heard top speed, that's me. You heard that it up, that's me. You heard way up, that's me. I'm a soundtrack gang, ayy.
Do some combat is real. Forklift. Take it up. Gotta keep the sound. Alright guys, that's where I'm going to stop it. I think that gives us a good presentation of sound from this new speaker. Now, right off the bat, this speaker sounds really good. They are definitely starting to hone in their EQs way better on the Zealot. So the bass EQ did not sound muffled like it does kind of on some of the previous models I've had. All of the EQs actually sound really good. The vocal EQ does emphasize on those highs and just makes it sound really quite good. Altogether, this speaker has a lot of bass. It's got a ton of bass. It is hitting all the bass notes really well. It doesn't sound like it's quite as deep as like the Stormbox Blast 2 and the W King X20, but the bass that it is producing is a lot. It's monstrous, quite a good amount of bass. This is absolutely worth $140. It's got clarity, it's got sparkle, it's got a ton of bass, and it's actually really loud. So this is definitely gotta be right up there with the W King X20, Zealot S95, Tribe at Stormbox Blast 2, and all of those in loudness, which is super impressive. Eventually we will take the front cover off of this thing, see what those speakers are looking like, what their size is looking like, but altogether, this is a very impressive start. I wasn't hearing any distortion really. It seems to be handling all the music well and doing a really great job. They are definitely honing in the EQs on this thing. And I like that this is like half the size almost of like the Zealot S95, but it's producing almost, about the same amount of loudness and bass and everything else like that. So really impressed, really good speaker. And like I said, it's $200 on Amazon, but I've seen it always with a coupon, so you're gonna get it at about $140, $150, depending on what coupon you use. I'll throw a link in the description in case you want one. And I do know that you can also, I think, get them on Temu for a little bit cheaper. You might even be able to get it for like $120 instead of $140. So super affordable, great sounding speaker, lots of bass, cool RGB lights, huge passive radiators, cheap price. So altogether, it's hitting a lot of wins in my opinion. And yeah, super affordable, which is the best part. So we'll throw it up against a few other speakers. Let me know what you want to see it up against first. But this is definitely a new candidate, new speaker that I think if you've got the money, if you've got $140 laying around and you need a good sounding beast of a speaker that's actually decently sized compared to some of the other ones, this is a sweet speaker. I'm going to play around with it a little bit, get it charged up, see how I'm feeling about it a little bit more, and I'll throw a couple more videos up. We'll get those done in the next day or two and see how this thing competes. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Helps me out a lot. And we'll see you on the next video.